All right, we got Matthews here. Actually, it's not Matthews. My pipes are just a little bit smaller.
Just a little bit smaller hair. You got to do something with that hair too. Not quite long enough. That's for sure.
You guys have two of my favorites. You got ribs. And
man!
Is this beef brisket?
Yeah, this is beef brisket that we're doing. Real quick here, I'm just going to do a quick rub that I'm going to put on top of the brisket. I've already got some mustard smothered on there.
Mustard.
I got a little bit of Grandma Hazel's rub. Our rub that we're going to put on there, but I'm just going to sweeten it up just a little bit with some brown sugar.
Okay.
You got to be careful with the brown sugar because the brown sugar will burn on there. So I want to mix it up. But really what makes this a little kick is you want to add some cumin or chili powder in there.
Oh, all right.
Mix it on there, and then I'm just going to rub this on the top and grill this really. You could do it in 3.5 hours. I'm going to go slow cook this at 225 degrees for about 7 hours.
7 hours,
yeah,
and then it's basically just fall apart.
Yes,
right?
It does. Yes, it does. You want to break down those muscles. That's for sure.
It's gorgeous. I don't have any muscles to break down. But we'll talk about that.
I took a steak sauce. I looked at the back, then I looked at the internet, and I made a homemade steak sauce for our ribs.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
It's basically a little bit of orange juice. You can use any citrus, some vinegar, a tomato base. We use barbecue sauce, a little bit of Karo syrup, and I added a little bit of coffee because we added the coffee rub on there, and some raisins. And raisins. And I made this down to, rendered it way down, and you're actually supposed to let this cool and blend it, and then you have your original steak sauces. But what we did with our racks of ribs, we took our rack of ribs, I oiled it, I seasoned it up, I added that coffee, and we cooked it indirect, wrapped it up, we cooked it indirect until the bones started pulling away for about an hour. And then I'm simply going to throw this back on the grates of the grill, and we're going to start to baste it with our barbecue sauce. Thank you there, Douglas.
Good job, sir.
We're going to start to baste it with our barbecue sauce, and we're going to let it cook until desired doneness or until you want it, how crispy you want it, but it should pull away from the bones.
Pull away from the bones,
yeah.
That's the key. So it's kind of a two-stage process for cooking these ribs.
Yeah, actually three. We should actually season it the night before.
Yes.
3.
Yeah,
I'm going to do this even with the brisket on this, too.
Oh, are you going to try to put her on? I'm going to
put that. Oh, you're fine. We're fine. We're good.
Look at that. There's a bunch of meat.
Life is good.
Life, you know, it's the Super Bowl.
Oh,
We've got some barley pops on down. It's not very cold outside either.
Oh, man, get those grills out. This is a good day to get the grills out. Really.
We actually have Gilbert Brown on our CW show at 9:30.
You do?
Yeah. So 9:30, we have Gilbert Brown on the show, so it'll be a good time.
That definitely will be a good time.
Yeah.
Excellent little Packers theme going on here today.
I want to say hi to all the wonderful people in Menominee, Michigan. You guys are great.
Each and every one of you.
Yes, I'll tell you. We were there yesterday. We had a great time, and we will be back. That's for sure. Good time. That is fantastic. Great folks there.